And that's what I'm thinking.
Flowers that my mom wanted to pick from here, and I said, Mom, you better not do that. It's a state park. You get in
Okay.
trouble for that if you get caught.
See how fast she left that T? She shifted, a paradigm shift again, into flowers. Okay, into flowers. Man, that was pretty quick. Red flag number 2 in just less than 30 seconds. Did you hear that? So we're talking about the T. She shifts it to the flowers, and then she qualifies it. I'm not getting caught for that. Now, listen to that. I'm not getting caught for that. And she says it quickly. I'm not getting caught for that. Well, we were just talking about the T. Is that a slip over? It's kind of like leakage, right? What we would call it in an interview. She was just talking, and in a CVSA, a computer voice stress analysis, that stress moves over in that machine, and it measures it. Okay, if it's truthful, then the central nervous system will send a signal to the machine. If it's deceptive, then what happens is that stress from the T carries over into the next sentence. So I was a CVSA examiner years ago. So when you would ask an honest question, what is your name? Okay, you would get an answer, Joe Jones. Okay? And then you would ask the next question of, do you know anything about who did what? Okay? And they go, no. Well, you should see that, but what happens is the next question after that is, what's your date of birth? October 3rd. Well, it doesn't do this, it goes like this. Okay? That's carryover stress. And that's exactly what she did about the T. She shifted it back to flowers. Okay? And then she qualifies it and says, I'm not getting caught with that. Okay? What she was really worried about is that guy or that T that she purchased and that Hunter admitted to drinking, and that if it's true, she went over to ask him about that, which would open the doors to some really interesting questions from TBI and FBI.
In 1998, Chris McDonough used CVSA to torture 14-year-old Michael Crow into a false confession of the murder of his sister. This false confession resulted in multi-million-dollar settlements to the Crow family. The Journal of the Acoustical Society of America found, today's commercial voice-based lie detectors are not supported by convincing scientific evidence. In addition to the scientific implausibility of their working principles, the experimental evidence invoked by the sellers is either anecdotal or drawn from methodologically flawed experiments.